Namaste. Thanks for coming back. Today's class is going to focus on stretching. We're going to be stretching our hips and our shoulders today. So, without further ado, let's begin. We're going to try and calm down our mind. Maybe some of us have been suffering from monkey brain, which is basically all these thoughts coming in at once, our brain thinking of too many ideas and our body not keeping up. So this practice should help slow down your thoughts, slow down your body, and let them become in sync once again. Let's just start by sitting up nice and tall, cross-legged position. Good. We're going to bring one hand on top of the other. This is a good mudra to help ground and let yourself feel comforted. Close down your eyes. And take a couple deep breaths, bringing yourself into the present moment. Letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you at the moment. Now try and keep your inhales and your exhales through your nose, making it nice and long. Take in one more deep breath in. And the exhale, let it go. So first we're going to be stretching our legs. So go ahead and extend your legs straight in front of you. Good. We're going to start just by doing a little pointing and flexing in the toes, increasing some circulation, minimizing swelling. Remember, with each thing we do, always return back to the breath. From here, you're going to bend your right knee. Bring your knee to your chest and give it a nice hug. For some, you may feel a nice stretch already in the right hip. For others, if you want, you can deepen the stretch by also grabbing your left foot, almost cradling it, doing a little side-to-side motion, or just staying still. Most importantly, try to keep that foot nice and flexed. Toes should be pointed up towards the ceiling. This will prevent any kind of internal turning of the foot. Keep the foot flexed. Feel that nice stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Good. We're going to go ahead and switch. Now bringing your left knee to your chest. Again, give it a nice hug. You can stay here, or you can grab that foot, turn that leg in. Do a little bit of rocking side to side. Good. We're going to release that leg. Do a little shake. Okay, and then we're going to bend both knees. Open the knees wide. Bottoms of your feet will touch. We're going to grab around the ankles. Sit up nice and tall. If you want, you could do a little flap here. A little butterfly. Maybe turning your head side to side, stretching your neck. When you're ready, you're going to take a breath in. On your exhale, you're going to walk your hands forward as far as they will let you until you find your edge. Once you found your edge, I want you to go back and forth, rocking, using your breath to help you make it nice and easy. Let it flow. Don't force it. Bend, don't break. Good. And then we're going to stay in a position that you can hold for 5 deep breaths. Walking yourself back. Bringing the knees in. Good. Extending your left leg straight. You're going to drop the right knee so the bottom of your foot is against your inner thigh. Good. Go ahead and square your hips towards the extended leg. With your arms, you're going to bring them to your thigh as you take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to slide your hands down towards the extended leg. Stay here. Take another breath in. As you exhale, maybe reach a little bit more. Take one more breath in. Exhale, go as far as you can, and then we're going to stay. 5 slow and deep breaths. Good. Starting to do a little bit more rocking back and forth. And then slowly coming back up. Good. So we're going to keep that right knee bent. We're going to take that left leg and swing it behind you, bending that knee. Good. So here we're in a good position to fold forward and go for a modified pigeon. Now, if your knees can handle it, if you want to go into full pigeon, go ahead and just extend that left leg straight and then square your hips with the mat. Untuck your back toes. And your options are to stay nice and upright like so, or to come down onto your forearms, supporting your head. The goal is to feel a stretch in the right hip. So I want you to achieve that without any pain. Once you've found your position, stay there for 5 to 8 deep breaths. Slowly push yourself up. And then you're going to drop onto your side, bringing that left foot forward again. Good. All right, now we're going to switch legs. So instead of your left leg being forward, this time it's your right leg being forward. Left knee stays bent. Bottom of the foot against the inner thigh. Again, square your hips towards the extended leg. Staying here for the breath in. Folding forward on the breath out. Bringing belly towards your thigh. Inhale again. Exhale, forward fold a little bit more. One more time, breathing in. Holding forward all the way. Staying here through this slight discomfort, letting your muscles relax with each exhale that you take. Remember that if we don't step out of our comfort zones, then we'll never grow. So slight discomfort is a good sign of growth and improvement. Over time, that discomfort will become comfort, and you'll expand those boundaries. Let's do a little bit of rocking forward and back. And we'll come to an upright seated position. Taking that right leg, bringing it behind you for modified pigeon. Modified pigeon, bending over that left knee. Or for full pigeon, straightening that back leg, squaring your hips with the mat. And either staying up or coming down. Doing a nice stretch in the left hip and the low back. Slowly pressing up. Coming onto your side, seated position. Swinging that right leg in front. Now I'm going to go ahead and open both legs nice and wide. Okay. Try and keep your toes pointed up. Fingertips to the mat. Staying here for the breath in. Walking your hands forward on the exhale. Do your best to keep a long spine. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. One more breath in. Exhale, and now we're going to stay here for 5 deep breaths. When you're ready, you're going to walk both hands over to the right foot. Your right hand comes to the inner right foot as your left arm reaches up and over. Coming back to center. Left hand towards the inner left foot. Right arm reaches up and over. Coming back to center, we're going to go ahead and stretch our shoulders now. You're going to bend both knees, bring your hands behind you. With your next inhale, lift your hips up or reverse tabletop. And exhale, drop down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, hips high. And hips lower down, crossing your legs. We're going to interlace your fingers behind you, going for a nice chest opener. Staying here for the breath in. Hinging up the hips, leaning forward on the breath out. Staying here for 3 full breaths, trying to bring your palms together. And then coming back upright, releasing your hands. From here, you're going to make your way onto your backs, keeping your knees bent. Let's keep the arms wide. Lift your feet off the ground. We're going to start to rock your legs from side to side. Good. And you're going to drop them all the way to the right as we do a spinal twist. Looking to the left. Remember, you can assist to deepen the stretch by taking your right hand, bringing it to your left thigh, and pressing down. When you're ready, return back to center. We're going to switch. Drop your legs to the left. Turn your head to the right, keeping your shoulders flat. Bring your awareness back to the breath. And try and release any other thoughts in the mind. Good. Return back to center. Now we're going to flip over onto our bellies. Good. And from here, we're going to bring your arms to our sides, right ear to your mat. Good. From here, bring your arms to a T. We're going to do a twist. This time, bringing your left leg beyond the right. Stretching the front of that right shoulder. For a little bit more, bring that left hand to your low back. And then back to the breathing. Be aware of the depth of your breathing, the quality of your breath, the thoughts going in and out of your head. Let go what doesn't serve you at this very moment. And then we're going to come back to center slowly. Switching sides, left ear to mat, arms to your side. Then bring your arms to a T. You're going to twist your lower half so your right leg extends beyond the left. Both palms facing down towards the ground. Option to bring right hand to the low back. Turning back to center, pressing up into tabletop position. From here, keep your hips directly above your knees. Reach your arms forward like child's pose and bring your forehead down to the mat. Puppy dog pose. Here, you're going to bring your belly all the way down and find Cobra. You can stay in Cobra if this is enough for you, or if you want a little bit more, bring your hands directly under your shoulders, elbows by your side, press yourself upright. Make sure you're not feeling any pinching, that you just feel a nice stretch. From here, tuck your toes, send your hips back for child's pose. Option to rock your head from side to side, stretching the back of the neck, giving your forehead a mini massage. And when you're ready, go ahead and make your way onto your back. Coming into your final resting pose for Shavasana. Staying in the present moment, focusing on your breathing, taking inhales to a count of 4, holding the breath to a count of 4, and then exhaling to a count of 8. Inhale to a count of 4, hold to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 8. Inhale for 4, bring attention to any residual pain. Hold your attention to that area, and then use your breath to release the tension associated with that spot. Let's do that again. Inhale, imagine that pain as darkness. And breathing in, you bring the light to that area. Hold it, observe it, and then breathe that darkness away from you. One more time. Observing, inhale, bringing in the light, the good energy. Holding on to that good, and releasing the darkness, the bad, the negative. Gently start to turn your head from side to side. Reaching your arms above, taking a good morning stretch. Rolling onto your favorite side, and then pressing yourself up into a seat. Bring your palms together for Samasthiti. Staying in the present moment with the help of the breath. Finishing class with a deep breath in and an exhale out. May the sun shine upon you, all the love surround you, and the light within you guide your way. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that this video helped really stretch you out.